Okay, this is our 8mm Sheetfast by Rooster. You can pull the inner core out of a nice 12 braided inner core and make a loop for Jenicas and things, or you could just do what we're going to do in this video today. We're going to show you how to taper. The outer core is a mixture of polyester and HMPE, and the inner core is standard HMPE 12 braid. So we're going to first of all begin to taper the outer, having got the inner out of it. This is a fairly long process, pulling little bits away from the outer just to thin it out. And good job we got the option to do this and cut that little process out, but that's quite fun to do. Takes a while. Often better to start from the very top than the very bottom of the rope, because it starts to loosen better that way. Anyway, I'm trimming the excess little Christmas trees off my outer core, which is soon to become the inner core in this taper. Trimming it off with my Rooster serrated scissors. And there's my tapered outer core. And now we're going to feed the outer core with my 5.5 push feed up the center of the 12 braided core. This is going to effectively lock it in place. And now we're going to feed the center core back up the middle of the old outer. And that is a lock. We don't need the pin anymore. And now the tricky job is to pass that outer core up the center of the inner core. We could have done away with the lock. We could have used some whipping twine instead to lock the inner to the outer, but I think it's just neater. And again, we're using a 5.5 push feed, which easily goes up the center of this rope. This is often tricky. Try and get the last bit of the rope to go inside the outer core, so be patient. You'll get there in the end. You want it to be hard and tight so that it is effective. It's looking good. And I'm doing this in a couple of goes just to make life a bit easier. You don't want to have a rather had to do a few short struggles than a one very, very long struggle. So this is the second little pull of the inner core. Sorry, it was the outer core, but it's now going up the middle of the inner core. And I think we can probably do a third bite of the cherry. Sometimes starting to feed up the inner core can be tricky. Just got to get the right bit of the rope. There you are. You're on your way. That's it. Swapped fids for the smaller fid to make it easy. I'm going to pinch the path of the small fid with the large fid. Thank you very much, small fid. Another useful purpose of the splicing toolkit bag, saves damaging your wife's smart table. Well, this is the last and final pull through, which is fairly easy. And now they're going to melt the outer back off the line. And there is Sheetfast tapered from 8mm down to its nice 4mm core.